Am I the asshole for showing my coworker what just being honest can be like? I don't know how else to put this because it's a weird situation, but I, 26 female, started working at my job 6 months ago, and I immediately realized it was a horrible work environment. The men act like they're still in a frat house or something. There is one in specific that is like their evil leader, let's just call Jake, 30-ish. He said he is just honest and talks about free speech or how he just says the first thing that comes to his mind. We all know them kind of assholes. He is just disrespectful and a bad person, according to me. I started looking for a new job 3 months ago, but haven't had any luck with the same pay, so I'm still here. As I said, he is cruel and mean with everyone, especially the women and a couple guys who aren't quote unquote alpha enough. For more context, I have ADHD and other things, and I struggled a lot as a teen and kind of in my early 20s to be kind to people and myself. I also still have the impulses to say all the mean things that come to mind, but I worked hard in therapy to stop those thoughts and redirect myself somewhere else. Anyway, I decided to give him the same treatment he gave everyone else after he told a pregnant coworker he can't understand how her husband didn't cheat on her yet because she's a cow now. That's nuts. His ass should have been fired the second he said that shit, and maybe even hands put on him. I started about 3 weeks ago. He came to talk to me and he told me I'm basically a dude because I don't have enough chest. And I told him, Jake, are you balding or your forehead was always that inhumanely big? And so on. But yesterday we were talking with a few coworkers about all I cooked for New Year's because I tend to go overboard and they were impressed with my dinner. He came and started saying nonsense and throwing insults. So I said, see, this is exactly why your daddy left you. And I continue with my conversation. Damn, burn. Well, he talked to HR and I have an appointment to talk to them on Thursday. However, my coworkers said they would support me and they decided to file complaints against Jake now and document his behavior. Apparently, they already did, but HR just gave him a slap on the wrist and they are angry now because they want to talk to me so fast. We see where this is going. This is misogyny at its finest at play here. I'm not particularly scared about the appointment, but I wonder if I went a little too far. Yes, he started, but I don't tend to lower myself to bullies' levels. But I really didn't see any other way when HR never did anything about the complaints. I don't really want to apologize to him, but I'll do it if I cross a line because as I said, I work hard in therapy to be a decent human being, as decent as I can be, and maybe this wasn't the best way to handle all of this, so am I the asshole? I don't think you're the asshole at all. Don't start something you can't finish at the end of the day. You want to come in a break room talking shit, throwing insults. If I throw them back and you run to HR, that's hoe shit. Like, you a scrub for that. Like, I don't know how somebody been ain't cursed them out or slapped the shit out of them at this point, but I don't know. But nah, OP is definitely not the asshole in this situation. He got less than what he probably should have got or would have got in other situations, in my opinion.